Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Ryan Miller, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can use a juice machine in your cooking. In this video I'm going to be making a chili. Now I'll show you how to make either a vegetarian chili or a meat chili. I'm going to be using ground beef, but you can use turkey, chicken, whatever type of chili you want to make. This method is going to enhance the flavor and the nutrition. The benefits of using the juice machine in your cooking, I found for me personally, it's easy. I don't have to chop up a whole bunch of stuff and chop garlic real tiny and let it cook for hours. I can just juice it. So it's very easy, it's very fast, especially for someone, I'm not really a cook necessarily, so for me to just run things through the juicer and dump it in and have it give that flavor is really good. I really like it. It's nice and fast. Number two, the flavor is outstanding. Like I said, I'm not a cook. I've never been known for my cooking. I've never really liked to cook. Never been a good cook, but ever since I started using the juice machine in my cooking, people have been amazed. I started actually making a pasta sauce years ago, and people were astounded at how good it was. So just by using this, you can enhance the flavor. And then third, I like it because it's very healthy. The juice machine will extract a lot of nutrition from this stuff. And you know, fruit juice is delicious to drink if you're juicing pineapple, apple, orange, strawberry, all that type of stuff. It's great to just drink that down as a drink. But peppers, onion, garlic, carrots, I don't really want to drink that as a drink, so I make it into food, and it's great. So let's get this going and show you what you need to do. I have two different sets of stuff here. On the first one, I have what I'm going to use for the base of the chili, and then I have some stuff that I'm going to juice this onion, pepper, and garlic, dump it into the pan, cook the beef in it, and then put it in here, and the meat will absorb all the flavor from the juices of this stuff right into it. We put that in the chili. It gives you double juice flavor because we're also going to use carrots, garlic, onion, pepper as a base mixed with diced tomatoes, beans, and some diced or chopped, whatever, the same vegetables, pepper, onion, garlic, chopped up, put in. And also this stuff is going to become a juice. I know the carrots, it sounds wrong. It's not wrong. I'm not incorrect. You just try it. You won't even notice that it's carrots in there. Trust me on that. I know it seems awkward. Probably the whole thing maybe seems awkward, but you just have to try it, give it a try. And if you like this type of meal and these type of flavors, you will love this chili. So let's get it going. I'm going to fire this thing up. It's a little loud, so excuse me. Boom, we got that on. First thing we do, just get a carrot through, just to get some liquid through. Then we'll do the peppers next, just a couple. Want to get some liquid in there because the garlic is kind of dry. See how big it is? Get it right through, and then a couple carrots to follow it up and push the garlic through. Boom, the onion. I might cry in the video from juicing the onion. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. That is a hazard. Oh. Oh man, that is a hazard of this method. If you think cutting, chopping, dicing an onion is bad, juicing it is tough. 1 second, I need to get a cup. All right, so I'm back. So just be aware of when you're juicing the onion. It can get ugly just like when you cut it, but 10 times worse. So what I'm going to do here, right into the pot, the juice goes in. And that's going to be the base. Just a little liquid. You don't need a ton. Then the big can, diced tomatoes. And this would be the main sort of part of the chili. That goes in. Beans. Any type of beans you want. There's more of a method. It's not necessarily a recipe. Very flexible. You can do whatever you want. Whatever type of beans you like. I have black beans, but you can do any beans you want. chopped veggies, pepper. I should do it from the front. And all that. Garlic, onion goes in. And we get that going. And stir it up a little. So if you want to do vegetarian chili, just this right here is it. It's going to taste amazing. Trust me, I guarantee it. Now, obviously let that heat up. You don't need to let it cook for a long time because the flavor is already in there because you juiced it. That's the whole point, the whole benefit I'm trying to show with cooking with the juice machine. Pretty much as soon as it's warmed up, you don't even really need to cook it necessarily. As soon as this is warm, the flavor is already there because you already extracted it. When you cook stuff, when you just chop these things and put it in here and you cook it and heat it up, it's a slow process to pull all the flavors out. With this, it's faster. That's why I like it. So you don't need to have the crock pot on for hours, all day, for 6 to 10 hours to get the chili to extract the flavor. You already did it with the juice machine. So you just heat it up. Now, if you, like I said, if you want to do the vegetarian chili, you can stop here, and that's the chili. If you want to do a chili with some meat in it, some beef, turkey chili, whatever, it's basically, I'm going to show you how to do that next. So it's essentially the same process as before. You can probably see where it's headed at this point. I'm going to turn this on. Now this time no carrots, you don't need it. This is pure flavor, right? It's not about making a base or having a bunch of liquid. This is just pure for the flavor, for the meat. So we do a big chunk of onion down the hatch. Another huge chunk of onion right down. Good deal of garlic down, and then pretty quick with the pepper right after. Oh, man. Oh. Onion's getting me tough. I think it's good. Now, let's move on. I'll show you how to cook the meat in the juice and get the flavor going with the meat and put it in, and then we'll be done. All right, nice. And then once you have that going, you can start cooking up the meat same way you normally would, except this time with the juice. So whatever you just juiced up, onion, pepper, garlic, you can get creative, use other things if you want. We're just going to dump that right in, save a little for later. And then this is going to absorb all the flavors of the juices right into the meat and be the most flavorful chili you've ever had in your life. And it's nice and easy to do. Normally you'd have to chop all this stuff, take minutes or hours to do it. This is fast. Takes a couple minutes to juice it up, get the flavor right out, and it's pulling out the nutrition. The nutrition is the flavor, so it's good. All right, so I think this is pretty much good to go. I don't know. I'm not really much of a cook. Like I said, the juice covers up a lot of errors and lack of knowledge and skill when it comes to the chef game. So yeah, I think this meat's pretty much good to go. I'm going to dump it right into the mix over there in the pot, and then I think we're in business. So let's see how it goes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add this right on in. Perfect. So we got that. Now just stir it up. Oh, I am going to add a couple spices. So I am going to add a little garlic salt. I don't know. Feel like you're supposed to do these things. Probably would have tasted fine without it, but try to do the right thing when you're doing things. Turmeric. This is the one you see the most. I put it in everything. and chili powder. We're making chili powder. I don't know how much, I just give it a little sprinkle of each. Give it a quick try to test out the flavor, see if we're headed in the right direction. You have to do it. This is the way you should cook. This is the way everyone, if you can't cook, you should just use this. It's so easy. It's so good. It's so flavorful. You can do it with the meat, without the meat. It's the base liquid part is so flavorful. You can just drink it like soup, and then everything else just adds to it. So we'll let it continue to warm up. We'll see what the family thinks of it. I'm sure they're going to love it. All right, so give that a try. Post your results in the comment section below. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one. Enjoy.